Let's go, people. Backed by popular demand. It's the barber and the better. Here to bring you some more winners this week. First game on the slate, Thursday night. Philadelphia Eagles against the Washington Redskins. Eagles laying 3.5, over under 48.5. What you think?
I like the Commanders, man. I think the Commanders have proven that they can score with any team. Their defense is definitely a weakness. You saw what they did. The Steelers were able to get their way, especially in the passing game. Mike Williams out here catching game-winning touchdowns, but he couldn't get to the red line. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But yeah, man, the Commanders 3.5. I like it there. If the line was down a little bit, if you're going in, if you're going to shop the lines and you see it at 2.5, I might flip. But I'm rocking with the Commanders 3.5. How you feel?
So you think Eagles got the game? But you just think you think the Eagles is gonna win, but you just think they're not gonna cover the 3.5.
I think the Commanders can keep it close enough. Absolutely. I don't think that if you want to sprinkle something on the minute money line, anything can happen. But I do think that the Commanders can keep it close enough within a field goal. I really do, because you saw what they were able to do against the Steelers. It was a close game, and the Steelers' defense is for real, for real. I think the Steelers' defense is much better than what the Eagles got going on defensively. So I like it to be within a field goal game. I think it's gonna be real close.
Yeah. I go the other way. I just look at it like they always say, if you're at home, you're giving them like a 3-point swing for the home team. So that's basically saying if they were on a neutral field, that it's basically like a coin toss, which I don't think that. I think Philadelphia is better than Washington. I don't think it's a coin toss. So with that being said, I take Philadelphia. I think usually too, lay the 3.5, don't take the 3.5, but I'll take Philadelphia, giving 3.5. Over under, I'm not really sure. I think the game might go under. It just seemed like it could be like a slower paced game, how the Eagles kind of like grind it out, you know what I mean? But I got a PSA here. Jalen Hurts, stop stealing Saquon touchdowns, man. My fantasy team killing me. It's like a conspiracy theory, right? Like, actually, my boy got a theory on why Saquon don't get any touchdowns, right?
Right, so this was going on, right? The Giants was up front about it. We only giving you so much, and that is what it is. But the Eagles is trying to play that funny game, man. They're like, look, we're going to give you 10-something million a year. It's going to be all lovely. Then we'll hit you with these incentives. You get all these touchdowns. We'll give you this much more. And then they in Sirianni's ear like, hey, listen real quick. When you get down to that one, make sure you hit him with that tush push. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
And how do they always get to the 1 yard line? They're always on the one. They get to the 1 yard line more than any other team in football, I feel like.
That's true. They have more 4th and 1s. It's always
it's crazy. They're always in position for the brotherly shove, bro. It makes no sense at all. There's a conspiracy in football. Conspiracy. It's a conspiracy in football.
Yo, it's written in the script, you know what I mean?
Nah, for real. That's just crazy, bro.
Nah, but man, Jalen be sniping all Saquon's touchdowns. It's crazy too, because every week Saquon's like minus 180. You almost got to pay minus 200 to get a touchdown with Saquon. Don't even happen. And Jalen Hurts spent plus money.
Nah, that shit turned into a sucker's bet.
Yeah,
that shit's crazy, bro. It doesn't make any sense.
That's crazy.
Free Saquon.
And now for everybody's favorite part of the show, the Big Bet Jet parlay of the day. Again, the parameters on the Big Bet Jet parlay is it has to be plus 1,000. Nothing under that. Every Big Bet Jet is plus 1,000. So.
Alright, so for this week's Big Bet Jet parlay, we got 4 legs plus 12.35. First leg is Zach Ertz, 3+ receptions. This is going to be one of those games where Jaden Daniels is going to have to get the ball off quick. Eagles got a pretty good pass rush. And in those situations, the running backs and the tight ends are usually first up for business. And Zach Ertz has been a security blanket for him all season. 3 receptions, lock it in. Next leg, we got Terry McLaurin over 59.5 receiving yards. He's finally putting up WR1 numbers. We haven't seen a Terry McLaurin like this since he left Ohio State. Lock it in, 59.5, let's go. Next leg, we got Saquon Barkley over 13.5 receiving yards. He's done most of his damage this season in the running game, but he's still a viable receiving threat. 13.5 yards, easy money. And for the last leg, we got a Jaden Daniels anytime touchdown. This is just the type of game that he plays. He likes to air the ball out to get down the field, but when he gets into that red zone, it's usually Brian Robinson or him running it into the end zone. I like the odds on Jaden McDaniels. Lock it in. And with those 4 legs, you got plus 12.35, $10 to bring you home 123, 100 bring you home 1,200. Lock it in. Let's get this money, baby.
All right. And for my best bet, one single play, Noah Brown over 40 receiving yards, minus 108. 108 to win 100. That should be no problem. Lock it up. And for the parlay of the day, we got 3 simple legs. First leg, Saquon over 25 receiving yards. That could be 1 catch for Saquon. Second leg, Devonta Smith over 20-yard reception. Easy, he gets one of those every week. Third leg is Jaden Daniels over 200 passing yards. Those 3 legs will bring you plus 612. Seems too easy. 100 to win 612. Thank me tomorrow.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Remember, only gamble what you can afford to lose. Never chase your losses. Remember to like, comment, subscribe.
And as always, thank me tomorrow.
Yeah.